Hi.
Hi, Elena.
When I go in deeper, what I used to find was this control and not being able to let go. Now I see loneliness behind it.
Good.
And although my desire, if I may call it a desire, my longing to be free is quite big now, it's growing. But there's also this the feeling that the deal is if I become free, I'll be alone. If you know what I mean.
No? How do you bring freedom and aloneness together?
It's this kind of a feeling that I go in, I go deeper, and then I sort of have to let go of everything around me. If I go deep enough, then I'll be alone.
No. You will experience aloneness, which is all oneness. You may also experience loneliness if it's there. I cannot say no, and I cannot say yes. Ultimately, you are alone, absolutely alone. That is the truth.
I don't want that.
Yeah. But there's nothing else than you. Let's put it in those words. Right now you listen to yourself. You watch yourself. And that is the same self. So you teach and receive a teaching in the very same moment from the same self. But the level of things will not disappear after you've found aloneness. You just feel one with everything. And that's beautiful. What scares you is the loneliness, that you are just by yourself, separated from everything else. And that was my beginning. This you need to feel. If it's in your system, you need to feel this emotion and also welcome this emotion that you're completely lonely. And if it's welcomed, then this changes into all oneness, aloneness, which is full, not empty. It is full of you. The other one always misses something. It's lacking something, no? It's lacking connection, it's lacking intimacy, it's lacking somebody else, it's lacking the beloved one.
I think it's a major thing that I have to go through, because my whole conditioning was built up on the loneliness since a very early age. It was my unnatural situation, so to speak. When I, like a small child cannot bear being alone for, being in certain circumstances. But I think I'm going there when I'm afraid of this loneliness.
Yes. What do you mean with going there? That reminds you of your childhood?
Childhood, yeah. And basically I've been alone most of my life, but it's this loneliness, not aloneness.
Yes, exactly.
It's lacking.
Yes. Are you willing to be alone now, or lonely? Are you willing to feel this loneliness? That's the question. Because otherwise this loneliness will always push you towards a reaction where you then socialize or partner up with somebody, move into a relationship, try to get validation, all these things, which are actually a bit disturbing. And they're never true because they come from a place of loneliness.
It's actually a torture, because it's the very thing I want to get rid of. I want to be free of, because it's like chains around me that actually, I want to get something out of this lack, and it never works really.
You want to get something out of what?
Out of lack, out of lacking. Like I'm lacking the person next to me, or I'm lacking money, or I'm, be whatever.
Yes, but I'm dealing with the cause and not with the symptom.
Mm.
The problem is, right now you would say I'm lacking a partner, for example, right? If we talk about relationship, then you think you lack a partner, right? Then I give you a partner and you lack the same feeling is there. It doesn't change the core.
No.
It just changes the surface. One who, what I just spoke just before you, one who has worthlessness as the very root. You can give a few million, it will always have worthlessness. And one who feels very lonely on the very root is afraid.
I am afraid.
Yes, there's fear. Exactly. Can you invite this fear?
Okay.
Yes. And when the root is invited, it loses its power and it transforms in your willingness to feel it. Then there will be peace on the root instead of being afraid to be lonely. Do you understand? Very good.
Satsang brings me peace.
Yes, it is peace. That is true.
Thank you.
You're welcome.